You think you've taught your kids well when it comes to what they text and what they post on social media. It turns out they may be giving away a ton of private information when they download apps or play video games. Here's what a security expert tells us we can do to protect our families. Katie, thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me. And as you can see, we are at a massive technology conference in New Orleans. It's called Collision. And right to your point, we are focused on, I've partnered up with Allstate, and we are doing this digital campaign to just give people a lot more control and a lot more understanding when it comes to their digital footprint. And data privacy and your information online and your digital information and digital identity is just a hot topic right now, and appropriately so. We put out this massive survey, and we discovered that 95% of Americans, they find their physical assets like their home and car are just as important to protect as their digital information online. But on the flip side too, from the survey that we did, we found out that half of those that we surveyed had been compromised at one time in some way, shape, or form. And if yourself or anyone you know has ever been hacked online or been had part of a phishing scheme or got their credit card hacked, it's a painful situation. It's incredibly frustrating, not telling you anything you don't know, but we're really trying to get the word out there to just how to better protect your digital footprint.
You've learned some revealing things about how much and how little people are aware of what they're putting out there that is compromising their security. Tell us about that.
Yes, these survey results were very enlightening, I have to say. And to find out that 35% of people don't even know what a digital footprint is. We got a problem there. We need to do a little bit better in terms of consumer awareness. But also, more than half of individuals don't even know that when you download an app or you upload a photo to social media, every little bit of that contributes to your digital footprint. And I don't want to be like fear-mongering about it, because there's also a lot of good that can come from having a digital footprint. Say, for example, you download a GPS app and it gives you live tracking and you allow for your location. Unnecessary. That's something that's very helpful in our day. But just to give people a better understanding of, hey, if you're taking that personality quiz or what Disney princess are you quiz online and they're asking for your name, your email address, and your phone number, it's probably not information that you need to be shared. Telling people to just stop, take a beat, and really think about the choices that they're making online, because again, at the end of the day, it contributes all to your online identity, your own personal digital footprint.
Do you have any guidelines for parents who have tweens who are just now getting maybe their first cell phone?
Yes, I want to serve as an example. Just the other day, my 6-year-old nephew came over to me and he had my iPad and he downloaded another app, and this game that he downloaded said, can I track your location at all times? And I'm like, thank you for asking me that, but don't allow. And I think that's a perfect example of, like, you need to be, as a parent, as an aunt, I suggest to be just a little bit ahead of the curve and a little smarter, because I knew that I was like, Jack, thank you for showing me that. No, you do not need to be sharing your location at all times. When these kind of things pop up and you don't know the answer to them, come on over to me and I'll help you walk through it. But a perfect example of where we're constantly sharing our location, and do these apps or these websites need that information? Absolutely not.
A great rule of thumb: tell your child, your tween or your teen, if they're going to download any apps or sign up for any new games, the rule is they have to go through you first. That is just simply the house rule. Just because